Hello, beautiful internet people. Hope you're all doing amazing. Meet my friend. His name is Jack. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a very budget build on this Jackaroo to give it a little bit more off-road cred. Let me show you what we're doing. So this thing belongs to a mate of mine by the name of Sonny. He's just got his license and this is his first car. And Sonny, he doesn't have a lot of money. I didn't mean for that to be funny. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this thing a 2-inch lift. What we're going to try to. So we've got some lifted rear coils for this and some front and rear Pedders foam cell shocks. And they run torsion bar suspension in the front. So we're going to wind up the standard torsion bars and try and get a bit more lift out of the front. And we're also going to fit a set of second-hand 33-inch tyres on some steel wheels. They're just down the street getting balanced at the moment. And we're also going to do a muffler delete on this. So that's basically it. It's just a bunch of stuff, a few things on this just to make the thing a little bit better off-road for him and just sort of make it look a little bit better. So first things first, we'll take some measurements. We'll check the height of the car at the moment and then we'll recheck it after the lift is done and then we'll go from there. All right, so we've taken some measurements and this is basically where we're at. I've measured from the bottom, so basically from the ground through the center of the wheel and up to the wheel arch. And these are the measurements we've got. So 827 front left, 830, front right, 830 front left. And then we've got a 5mm difference in the rear, probably indicating one of the rear springs is sagged a little bit. So we'll get on the hoist and we'll get stuck into it and we'll take another measurement after we're done. Cool beans, so we're up on the hoist. Front end wise, we're just basically gonna swap out the front shocks for something a bit better quality than these factory ones. And they're also a little bit taller shock as well, and then we're just going to wind up the factory torsion bars through this adjustment here to try and get as much lift out of the front as we can. I have just sprayed down the bolts with some WD-40. So we'll start with the front end because I'll have to take measurements as well on the front end to try and get the front end level as well as I adjust side to side, see how much lift we get out of the front, and then we'll move on to the back. Front end is done. We ended up winding up the torsion bar on this side about 12mm, and then we went about 15mm on this side just to level the front suspension out. So we've measured it. I'll show you what it looks like once the rear's done. It's on the ground, and we've got the upgraded front shocks. Oh, hello, Jason. Hi. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, front shocks are in, so front end is done. So now we'll move on to the rear. Go about busting out these rear shocks. I've already sprayed everything down, as I said before. Oh, these are Pedders flavour. Bit crusty. So yeah, we'll get these rear shocks out, get these rear springs out and get it all swapped over. The back all torn apart, rear shocks and springs are out. The only thing I had to do besides unbolting the shocks was undo this brake line as it was starting to stretch on that. Transmission jack under the diff and then lowered it down till the springs literally just fell out. So let's just get the new stuff in it, keep going. Sweet as, we have the rear suspension all buttoned up, all done, looking good. Before we drop the car down and take some measurements and stuff and see how it looks with the lift, we are going to do something about the exhaust. Sonny wants this thing to be loud. The original plan was he wanted me to chop this muffler out and just straight pipe it, and I said, no, it is not going to be a good thing, especially in a wagon. So using what I've got in stock, the plan is we're going to use 2 hot dogs. Again, one long hot dog would have been good, or even a small muffler, but this is what I've got here. So I'm just doing them a bit of a deal on these. So I'm basically going to weld those 2 together, and then we're going to just use a little bit of pipe to extend it to replace that center muffler. Is it going to sound horrible? Absolutely, but let's do it. But first things first, we'll drop it down and start it up and see how it sounds stock. Running pretty rich. Cool, this is what I've come up with. It's not the prettiest, but it will probably do for him. So we'll drop it down and see how terrible it sounds. Well, it doesn't sound as bad as I thought it would, but look, it is what it is. Let's get the thing rolled forward now and we'll take some measurements of how the lift came out. As far as the lift goes, guys, this is how it has turned out. We've just taken some measurements and it's actually come up a bit more than we thought, and it's come up very even too. So looking at our before and after, this is what we measured at before, this is what we're measuring at now. So pretty much all around it's come up about 60 mil front and rear, or 2.36 inches. So I'm officially calling this car Jackaroo. All that's left now is we're going to bolt these wheels on. We've just picked them up from down the street from getting balanced. So these are the second-hand 33s that he's picked up. Still got a bit of tread left on them, not heaps, but they're going to be enough for him for now. So we'll slap these on, and then we're going to send this back down the street to get a wheel alignment done as well. So we'll bang these on and we'll see how it looks. We are done. Wheels are on, and I rate it. Honestly, I really like how this thing looks. He's got himself a nice looking 4B for a first car. Considering we've knocked all of this out in half a day, lift kit, wheels, exhaust, we even gave it a quick service as well. So yeah, it's all looking good. Just got to send it for the wheel alignment and it's done. In this video there, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. Bit of a quick video, but yeah, just something we've knocked out in half a day for Sunny. And yeah, it's completely transformed the look of this car. Eager to take it for a drive and see how it drives. As I mentioned before, still got to send it for a wheel alignment. It's booked in shortly to get that done, but there's nothing really to see in that regard. So hope you've enjoyed it, and until we see you in the next video, take care of yourselves and each other.